Okay, here we go now with part 4 of this stretching session. It's going to involve the lower body, mainly the hips and the legs, but we're also going to do some upper body stuff as part of the variations. Starting off in what I call the lunge position, classic lunge. So what I'll do to protect my knee, I'll take about 1/4 of the mat and fold it over, so that my knee, the back knee that I'll be putting some weight on, has double the cushion. And I'll bring my left leg forward, and I'll have both hands by that front foot. Right here is your starting position. Feeling the stretch in the front part of the right hip, also getting a stretch in the back part of the left hip. And holding this for 20 or 30 seconds as you wish. And if you want, a variation can be bringing this stretch a little bit deeper. You're going to lift the upper body up. I'm resting some of my weight on my front leg, and now the stretch has moved deeper for this front hip area. My shoulders are relaxed, my head is tall, and I can include the upper body if I bring that right arm up. So now I feel a stretch all through here. Okay, the next variation is a twist. So my right hand is going to go near the inside of my left foot. You can spread out the fingers to give yourself a nicer, wider base to support yourself. And then your left arm, you're going to reach it up depending on your flexibility level. So I have my fingers reaching up as high as possible, trying not to overstretch. And then I will rotate my head, looking at those top fingers, to also include my neck with this twist. Okay. The next one is very similar. It's just a bit more advanced. It requires also a fair bit of balance, and you'll probably see this front ankle moving back and forth to help me stay balanced. So take the outside of your right elbow and put it on the outside of your left knee. Hands can be connected like this or some way. And then that left elbow points up as much as possible. And then I will also rotate my head. You can see my ankles. Those muscles are working, which is great. Helps make the ankles stronger. Okay, and 2 more variations. First one, I'm going to bring my hips backwards. So now I'm removing the stretch from the front hip, and now I'm getting it more in the back hip and the back of the leg. And I want to keep my back straight, head up, shoulders down. And I can make it a little bit deeper by bringing the toes up. Really nice stretch all the way down into my calf and the back of the leg and the back of the left hip. And the final variation, you're going to bring the hips forward again. I rotate my left foot, so the outside ankle is now close to the ground. There's close to a 90-degree angle right here. And then I'll straighten my leg by bringing my hips backwards. Back is straight, head is up, shoulders down. Okay, going fairly quickly through these to save on video time. But as I said, 20 or 30 seconds, or as you feel comfortable. Doing the next side, the left side. Again, folding over that mat to protect my left knee. I can carry my right leg forwards. And my hands are beside that front foot. Here's stretch number 1. Breathing, trying to breathe down deep into the belly. Okay, to deepen that stretch, I'll lift my body up, resting my weight on that front knee, relaxing the other muscles. Okay, involving the upper body now, bringing the left arm up, feeling opening up on this left side. Okay, moving into the twist. The left hand goes close to the inside of the right foot. And the right arm, the shoulders rotate. The right arm comes straight up, fingers pointing to the sky. And I'll rotate my head as well and look at those fingers. Okay, good, releasing. And the more advanced stretch, twist. The outside of the left elbow, outside of the right knee, connecting your hands. And right elbow as high as possible. Shoulders down, away from the ears. And my front ankle is working to keep the balance. And I rotate my head. I can also push down with that left foot, the back foot, which helps with the balance. And now the last 2 variations. First one, straighten that front leg, bring the hips back. And you want to get your back straight. Head up, nice and tall. It gets deeper if you bring the toes up. And now I feel it in the calf, in the knee, hamstring, and the back of the hip. And the final variation is for the outside leg muscles. So I rotate that front foot, trying to get a 90-degree angle. The outside ankle goes close to the ground. Then I straighten that front leg by bringing my hips back, and I straighten my back. Really good stretches for the lower body if you have to spend a lot of time sitting, either you're traveling or it's part of your work. These are great stretches to do. Great.